Yo! What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dashing, and we back for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel review. Today we're gonna be checking out some Eldlich content. You know, it's been a while since we played some Eldlich. We just hit Diamond 1. Or no, sorry, Platinum 1. I'm probably gonna stay at Platinum 1 to like maximize the rewards for next season. Because if you hit Diamond, you're gonna end with Platinum next season. And if you just stay at Platinum 1, then you go Gold. So you can get a shit more tons of gems. So we have a bunch of replays here. We're probably gonna cover 4 replays in one video and then other 4 in the next video. So yeah, before we get started, let's check out our first game. Check the deck profile. We are playing against Charmers. Definitely one of the very rogue decks. Like, it's very undercover. I had to like check the website to, confirm what the actual deck was, because it's very non-standard, right? You see the Luna, you see the Witch of the Black Forest, and some floodgates and some charmers. Not really sure what the deck is trying to do, but I guess a good part of it is to lock you down and then just win with something like access code. So that's probably what it's gonna do. Yeah, without further ado, let's check out the first game, see how that went. Hope everyone's having a nice day today. Okay, so we go second, that's fine. We have Maxi on deck. Summon Witch, we go Maxi. He goes Ash, that's fine. So we can resolve Eldlich next turn. He gets Archfiend. Summons the 2. So we could have got a lot of cards if Maxi just resolved. Ash very good in the format. Maxi is kinda unreliable. He gets Maxi, so he has another link material. During his turn, we go Eldlich, get the Eldlich, so he has no Ash as of the moment. We go, what's this? Curse Land. He chains partnership. He gets a summon while popping as well, if I remember correctly. Yep. We get to dump Guardian, which is pretty good. I activate Zombie World, and he goes Judgment right away, which kinda tells us that the deck is very reliant on their types if he doesn't want zombies to be on the field. So that's very good to note. We do have Judgment on our field, and that's gonna be very good during our turn. So he pops one of our cards to summon another one. I'm not really concerned right now. He's gonna link someone something big like access code eventually. We can just Judgment that mon and then probably destroy his turn. That's probably what's gonna happen. So I do use Hua to banish the potential special summon there. And he does go into access code. We just Judgment that, no problem. His turn ends here, I'm pretty sure. Yep, nothing much he can do. We go Sanguine to get Banshee. Go Zombie World, since he already showed earlier that Zombie World is going to be problematic for him. I go ahead and prioritize that. I did have an option to get a card like Unizombie, right? But I thought, it's probably not gonna be that good. This is actually our Zombie World deck, so my mistake. I thought most of our games were Eldlich, but we'll see how many games. So yep, he gets one of our mons. I actually suicide one of the Hua to get it in the graveyard so we can get even more resources here. What's he gonna do? He's just gonna battle with someone Eldlich, and then he scoops. Wow. Amazing, amazing. Let's check out the next game. We are playing against... This is Pendulum Magician. I think I really struggle versus Pendulum decks because it's so hard to understand what the hell the deck is trying to do. Like, it seems like the Pendulum can just summon from the extra deck, right? And it feels like destroying them is kind of pointless because they're gonna get summoned anyway. I really hope they change that mechanic because it does seem a bit OP, but who knows, right? Without further ado, let's check out the game. Only 3 turns, wow. I wonder if I'm using Zombie World here or Eldlich. I'm pretty sure I used Eldlich for majority of these replays, but I don't know. So we go first. Yep, this is probably the Eldlich now. Because I don't really run like strikes on the Zombie World. It's gonna be too bricky. Eldland into Eldlich. Into Lord, he goes... Activates the effect, we pop it, it goes to the extra deck. Summon, Lord, we get Duster for next turn, that's really good. He summons the second Pendulum. I think as a rule of thumb, I just try to destroy the Pendulums because they're gonna be problematic, right? So I think if you negate the activation, they actually go to the graveyard, not the extra deck. I'm not 100% sure about that, but leave it in the comments if that's how it works. Summons 3 months, we go strike, we're able to negate and destroy all of them. That's really good. He still summons 1 though. So we're in an amazing position here. We can just Duster. Yep, destroy the 2. Apparently they have extra deck effects if they're destroyed. Activate Curse Land, we remove 1 Mon, summon the Eldlich, and then we can just go for the Gustav play here, right? Yep, attack twice, 1, 2, and then Gustav, the shotgun, he just scoops. Solid, we were able to OTK. Alright, check out our next game. We are playing against Gren Maju, Triple Cosmos. Wow. Triple Crackdown as well. This is pretty good. Pretty good deck list. What is this? Trickster Reincarnation. Wow. Does he have Droll? No Droll. But he does have Shifter. So Shifter, Reincarnation. Pretty sick. This is a sick deck with a lot of like floodgates and order and shit. So yeah. Let's check out the deck or check out the game. See how that went. Leave a like and you know that shit if you guys are enjoying the content here. It's been a while since we had some some duels. We're not really getting the attention we want with the duel, so we have been prioritizing other content. I go Shifter into what's this, Orochi. Okay, summons the Orochi. Is he gonna attack this turn? No, he goes for Desires first. Lord, set 2 pass. Yep, as we saw in the deck profile, he does have a lot of what is it? He does have a lot of like backline cards, like trap cards. And unfortunately, we don't get extra resources for Sanguine just because of the Shifter. But we can attack here. He activates, that's fine. I activate Strike so he doesn't get extra resources. Pop that for 50. It's banished as well, so he's not gonna be able to like resurrect that. That's probably the bad play. He probably shouldn't have used that, but he probably knows the deck better than me. He goes for Gren Maju, attacks, we activate Skill Drain, takes 2/5, ends the turn, discards the hand. And we're pretty good here. What do? We just attack, activate Hua, he negates 2k, Hua is destroyed, unfortunate. His turn, activates Duality, activates Lord, and then we just attack for 2/5. Solid. Very solid. Alright. So checking out our last game here, we are playing against Marinces. Alright. 4 turns, pretty quick. Pretty quick duel. The matchup can be problematic for Eldlich if they go first and get like the full combo. We don't have like the best ways of dealing with it. So yeah, we'll just let it rock here. Their end board should be the Link Formon with like 3 attach, which is, and the field spell, which is gonna give it protection. And it's gonna have like 4,000 plus attack, unaffected by card effects. So it's gonna be hard to out, especially for this deck. We don't have like backline destruction. Our best bet is Conk, right? I do want Conk to be at 3 now that they nerfed all the floodgates. So, you know, Eldlich not as good as it used to be, but it still can get the job done. We need Conk at 3. I'd probably go 1 Guardian if Conk is at 3. As of the moment, I'm running 2, which really helps you out in certain matchups. So yeah, 4-3, unaffected by card effects. We go Pot, no negate. He goes Gozen. That's perfect for us. Because look at the state of the board. He has 3 useless slots here, so he only has 1 slot for us to worry about. We activate. We don't even activate anti-spell. We kind of let him rock for a bit. We go skill drain into anti-spell. So we boost the attack. Okay, so this is perfect for us. We have to worry about nothing. No backline destruction for us to worry about. Our goal is just to get rid of this card, and that's gonna be perfect. He can't... He's even negated. This is actually surprising to me. Why is Marine says negated if it's not affected by card effects? Or is it just cannot be destroyed? What is it? Or maybe it's the spell card, right? Unaffected by your opponent's card effects. Yeah, but I don't know why skill drain still affecting it. That's kind of weird. Anyway, we summon the, what's they call this? The Guardian and Hua. So Guardian's gonna turn into an Eldlich this turn. We use Eldlich to just pop the backline, and then he just scooped. He knew it was over. Solid game. Solid game. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying the... Sorry about that, there's like a car passing by. This deck I'm gonna show you, as you can see here, 10 game win streak. Like, holy shit, that doesn't happen often. I'll show you guys like the deck profile here. So pretty standard. I actually bumped up Eldlich into 3 because there's so many banishing cards in the meta right now. It used to be 3 Lord, but now I'm going 3 Eldlich. Like, you never really get like, you rarely get 2 in the same hand, right? And I think it's just worth it in this meta where, you know, Called by the Grave is a thing, Mirror Jade is a thing. You know, those 2 are very problematic. Duster, double pot, black, 2 curse land, 1 white, triple torrential, really good card, triple sanguine, 1 punishment. I could bump this up to 2 essentially. IDP, double judgment with huge revolution. This is like my standard ratio for like backline deck. Same with like the True Draco deck. Anti-spell fragrance, the closest thing we have to IO. Warlords. Warlords is still pretty decent. It's not good per se, but you will get, against certain decks, it does put in work. Skill drain, double shadow imprisoning. This beats like a lot of the decks. It builds a zombie world. It beats, you know, Despia for one thing. What do you call that? Heroes. All that shit loses to Shadow Prison. There can be only 1. So I had 2 Warlords, but I opted for there can be only 1 because, you know, against most of the decks, Warlords are pretty useless. And there can be only 1 is gonna be your saving grace for those. You could decide what you want to bring, but, you know, for this meta, If you can have two, there can be only one. That's probably good. The only benefit of warlords is you don't get hit as bad because you're mostly zombies, right? Double guardian, triple Hua, conk, and then the extra deck. No need to go through that. Sure, everyone knows what these do. So yep, that's gonna be the deck profile. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.